He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, and you have to think this is not going to end well. Slam!
He's got the shoulders down.
Scoop slam!
Oh, bulldog!
One-handed.
Enziguri.
Ooh-wee. Ooh, what impact.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. Some miscues from Shawn Michaels here. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Back in the ring again.
Scoop slam! Papa Shango just too quick.
At the head scissors of Biden.
Oh, man, that's just nasty.
Nailed it. Oh, nasty impact.
Papa Shango just too quick. Oh, what impact.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh, my God.
Surfboard leg breaker. What a clothesline. Ouch.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Lightning fast reflexes. Shawn Michaels doing what he loves to do. We've got one of the best ever mat technicians in the ring right here. Guys, how can you beat Daniel Bryan?
Well, as you alluded to, Michael, you don't want to get caught up grappling with Daniel Bryan. He's got counters for almost any move and tons of submissions that he can apply. This could end it in a hurry. And what a reversal for Papa Shango.
I want to go back to our Daniel Bryan strategy discussion from earlier. Byron argued that trying to out-wrestle Daniel Bryan wouldn't work. Corey, what would you do?
Well, I'm still not sure Bryan would have ever been able to counter my Lucky 13 submission if we'd ever met in the ring. But anyway, the point remains that if you have a strength or speed advantage against Daniel Bryan, rely on that, because otherwise he'll keep you grounded permanently.
There can be so many combustible elements in a triple threat match. A superstar must keep in mind the no count-out stipulation to mean that the match is going to be fought in every possible location. All that matters is when it's time to go for a pinfall or submission, the participants have to be in the ring.
Like DDT! We've witnessed on a number of occasions the personal issues between competitors forcing the match to overflow into the crowd, up the ramp, or in the locker room. In a triple threat, there are no countouts and no disqualifications, so it's essential for the superstar to remain composed enough to remember that the match must end in the ring.
Facts like that are not always easy to remember when a superstar is so focused on destroying their opponents. In a triple threat match, a competitor must take advantage of the no countout and no disqualification stipulations. They must...
Papa Shango, this is going to be big.
Some superstars who've competed in a triple threat match feel it's a good idea to have both a finishing move that brings you to a pinfall attempt on your opponent and a submission move that can make your opponent tap out. Given the chaotic and unpredictable nature of a triple threat, that sounds like a good plan to me.
He wants no part of the outside.
Byron, before you mention the strategy some superstars have implemented for competing in a triple threat match, and that includes having a finishing maneuver, put someone away for the 1-2-3, and a submission to make them tap out. There are many superstars in WWE who can do just that, which makes them even more dangerous to opponents.
The way I look at it is you can never have enough weapons at your disposal, especially in something like a triple threat match. If a superstar can defeat someone by pinfall and submission, to me, they increase their chances of victory in a match where the odds are against them to begin with.
You would have thought that yelling yes and no would be instrumental in Daniel Bryan connecting with the WWE Universe. But it's when he started these exuberant celebrations that he also started winning titles and earning main event slots.
Nope, reverses it.
Oh, hanging on for dear life. Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Byron brought up Daniel Bryan's celebrations capturing the WWE Universe's attention, but it's more than just easy to chant words. The world saw Bryan's passion for competition when he would celebrate after winning, and while he originally denied them by yelling no, Bryan would soon change his tune.
Daniel Bryan finally found common ground with the WWE Universe and formed the Yes Movement to combat the Authority. And to this day, Bryan still keeps the WWE Universe enthralled with those yes chants.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage. And now Papa Shango is engaging in the time-honored WWE tradition of trash talking.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
If I was Papa Shango, I would not be behaving like this.
Double schoolboy! And Papa Shango tries the early cover. Showing off some of his speed there. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Vicious knee.
Papa Shango was just a step behind.
Papa Shango groggy and wide open here. Papa Shango being pressed hard.
Dangerous.
You don't see the Heartbreak Kid manhandled like this very often.
And he got a near fall out of it.
This is amazing.
He's in full control now. Watch out here. Now with complete control.
Look at Papa Shango go.
Oh, man. Gosh, why? Watch this here. He has something big planned. Here we go.
And it's Michael showing some agility.
You guys take requests. We're tuning up the band.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
big-time takedown right there. This might just be it for him, Michael.
Hooked him. Ooh, just dropped.
Here we go. Back inside the ring. Papa Shango is really feeling it. And he's heading back in. And the raw emotion is just pouring out of Shawn Michaels.
Scoop slam!
I can't help but be impressed by these three superstars, guys. This has been absolutely intense.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
HB the sharpshooter cinched in.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Those eyes are telling a painful story right now.
Nasty drop.
Here comes Papa Shango.
Oh, Shango with a knee to the shoulder.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Papa Shango going for the cover.
I don't believe it. This one is over.
And so it begins. Despite triple threats being every man for himself, history has shown that the match's dynamics can create unlikely alliances. A participant must be ready to endure double team attacks at any time.
If you ask me, this one has what it takes to be right up there with some of the great triple threat matches of the past, including the classic we saw at WrestleMania 30.
Here it comes, legendary.
This might be it.
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Vicious attack.
Ooh,
Looks like he's starting to sweat now, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
The dangers of this triple threat match appear to have escalated quickly on him. And this has all the makings of getting out of hand fast. He better be careful. Really working over the body. This might be it.
Oh, my. He's on the defensive now. We're all going to find out what he's made of here in this triple threat match.
You'd have to think he came into this triple threat match with a plan.
Nope, here's a cover. And a kick out, not even close on that. Too soon.
From behind, schoolboy from behind.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Just inflicting so much damage to the body.
How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. The triple threat match is definitely beginning to test his mettle.
If by some miracle he goes on to win this match, we'll be talking about this comeback for generations to come.
Oh, damage to the body. Boom, what impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Harsh impact.
Not looking good for Shawn Michaels here.
This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
I hate to say it, but if he doesn't change his game plan soon, these two guys are going to tear him limb from limb.
This isn't his first rodeo. He had to expect to take on some offense here tonight. And it's Michaels showing some agility. At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another classic triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. It was Bayley versus the Boss, Sasha Banks, versus the champion, Charlotte Flair. The match started out more like a singles match between the Boss and the Queen. Bayley learned very quickly it was every woman for herself.
The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition between the female superstars of WWE. Charlotte was physically dominant and fighting off the challenges of Bayley and Sasha Banks. At one point, the Queen even landed a moonsault on both their opponents at the same time. But the Boss and Bayley put it all on the line and kept fighting.
There were several near pinfalls during this battle, but in the end, as it should be, the Queen exhibited her genetic superiority by fighting off both her challengers. After drilling Bayley with a boot to the face, the Queen pinned the hugger and retained her Raw Women's Championship.
The WWE Universe celebrated Daniel Bryan's rise to the WWE Championship in 2013, but he wasn't quite as beloved as when he won the World Heavyweight title in 2011.
That year, Daniel Bryan won the Money in the Bank briefcase and originally promised to cash it in at WrestleMania the next year. However, he couldn't wait that long and cashed it in at TLC 2011 against an unconscious Big Show.
You fellas brought up Daniel Bryan as Mr. Money in the Bank, and I personally thought he used that briefcase perfectly. He's the only Money in the Bank winner to choose a date and then shock the world successfully by cashing in before that.
Many people have claimed Money in the Bank is a blessing and a curse. That WrestleMania Daniel Bryan claimed he was going to cash it in at. Instead, he defended his championship there and lost it to Sheamus in 18 seconds.
He's in control. Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
Shawn Michaels is one of the biggest personalities in the business, and he's showing it.
This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? A kick out, and he almost had him.
Amazing.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
The elbow drop to the knee.
Oh, look at this. Really softening up the leg.
He's too quick for him there.
Drop kick. Hits the mark.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Shawn Michaels is one of the biggest personalities in the business, and he's showing it.
The wind up. What a strike.
That should do it.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
He wants no part of the outside.
And it's Michael showing some agility.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out. You guys take requests. We're tuning up the band.
Avoids trouble there.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, that was unreal.
That has got to be it. Can Shawn Michaels stay in this after that?
And he got a near fall out of it.
He's still in this.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Oh, what to the body. That hurt.
Look out.
Beautiful technique.
We've got it covered. 1, 2.
And I can't believe this match is still going on.
I can't believe what we're seeing here. Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
You gotta believe this one's over. I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault.
I think this one's over.
Nobody controls the pace of it.
Will it be?
I think so.
And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that?
Here it comes. Legendary.
Battling to get the upper hand.
This has been a war.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Scoop slam.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone. There it is.
Hurricane Rana.
The showstopper wants to put an end to the show right here.
HB the sharpshooter cinched in.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Oh, and the ref gets taken out.
What's he made of, paper mache?
I don't know how much more damage.
What a cutter. This one's over, guys.
Oh, no. We know what this is.
I really can't believe what's going
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent. Victory is on the horizon.
Here we go, a second.
From out of nowhere.
RKO!
Game, set, match. This one is over. do it every time.
The cover. 1, 2. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
Harsh impact. This one's for good. Cutter.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of him.
The shoulders are down. 1. Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action. Wow. We got a cover. 2. That could have been it right there. Pinning predicament. Cover here. And knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
No, reverses it.
Spear! That was vicious.
Oh, damage to the body.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
That was unreal.
Shawn Michaels has fought his way all the way back into this match, and now looks like, yes, takes it.
I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and it's important to remember amidst the chaos of a triple threat match, that victory can be achieved in many different ways, and that it's every man for himself.
Guys, I'm interested to see if any alliances get formed here tonight, or if it truly will be one-on-one-on-one.
Ask any current WWE superstar who their greatest influence is, and you'll find the Heartbreak Kid high on that list.
It's probably because HBK has a reputation for always stealing the show every time he entered the ring. Something the current era strives for every night.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Scoop slam.
Ooh! Right down on the knee.
Specifically targeting the leg. Yanked him right off the apron.
Oh, no.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Into the power bomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
In February of 2017, SmackDown Live was lit thanks to an epic triple threat match for the WWE Championship. Champion Bray Wyatt defended the title against former champions John Cena and AJ Styles. This battle overflowed with mayhem before the match even got underway, thanks to Luke Harper attacking his former leader, Bray Wyatt.
It's not often that the WWE Championship is incapacitated before a title defense. John Cena and AJ Styles rekindled the rivalry with a renewed enthusiasm for destroying one another. Bray Wyatt ended the match and made up for lost time as the Eater of Worlds used his body as a weapon. It was pure chaos as AJ Styles followed suit with an unbelievable array of aerial attacks on both superstars. And John Cena continued to fight back in hopes of winning a record-breaking 17th World Championship.
All three superstars pulverized each other with every move in their respective arsenals. When it looked like another air assault was coming from AJ Styles, John Cena thwarted the attempt and then walked right into Sister Abigail from Bray Wyatt to end the conflict. In that victory, the WWE went further into the darkness that was the era of Wyatt.
Beautiful technique. Oh, a scoop slam. Ooh, what impact. Over 15 years into his WWE career, there were a few firsts left for Randy Orton to conquer. But he found one when he beat Bobby Roode and captured the United States Championship for the very first time. Elbow drop. Piercing. Boom!
Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh. Michael mentioned Randy Orton's United States title win, and true to Orton form, it came out of nowhere. After a quickly intensifying rivalry, the Viper beat the Glorious One at Fastlane for the one title he had yet to claim.
In the process, Orton became only the 10th person in WWE history to...
Mike, incredible drop, but he's got to capitalize now.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Some superstars who've competed in a triple threat match feel it's a good idea to have both a finishing move that brings you to a pinfall attempt on your opponent and a submission move that can make your opponent tap out. Given the chaotic and unpredictable nature of a triple threat, that sounds like a good plan to me.
Byron, before you mention the strategy some superstars have implemented for competing in a triple threat match, and here he goes. Boom, what impact.
Nice.
Shut it down.
Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick. The showstopper wants to put an end to the show right here.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
He's looking a little off balance. If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
Given what he's gone through in his match so far, I wouldn't be surprised to see one of these guys pluck him off here.
In a back-and-forth match like this, he has to do everything in his power not to let his opponent gain too much momentum here.
He's going for it all. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Beautiful technique.
Look at this.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
I'm not sure how Shawn Michaels can keep in this thing the way it's been going. You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take.
He's clearly outmatched outside the ring, guys. If he's smart, he finds a way to keep the action within the ropes from here on out.
For a while there, it looked like he was going to take this match. It's amazing how quickly things can change here in the WWE.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Boom, what impact.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
Oh, nasty impact.
When this guy's on, look out. You gotta believe this one's over.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
Randy better not lose focus on what matters, and that's winning this match.
Boom!
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. Randy Orton, no problem getting out of that one.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Ooh, he's making a statement here with this attack.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, shoulder breaker. Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Ooh, what impact.
This one's over, guys.
This is...
Will it be? 1, 2. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Boom, right over here, the enziguri.
Here's where one of these three superstars needs to make whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Randy Orton feeling good about himself right now. Look at the disdain in the eyes of the Viper.
I've seen countless triple threat matches over the years, and I can confidently say that this one ranks right up there with some of the all-time best.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Harsh impact. Oh, what a slam. This could be dangerous. He's in control.
Here comes the Hall of Famer, Mr. WrestleMania.
Sweet chin music.
Boom!
And here's a cover. 2, 3.
Shawn Michaels did it.